you can answer journalists on Twitter. A lot of journalists will put, hey, does anybody know about this subject or whatever on Twitter? Like, let me show you. I can show you a listing of like how my cards looks like. So every morning and afternoon I get these. Let me share my screen. And you just go and answer them. And this is going to give your organization the visibility that it needs. Share my screen. My friend, you guys, for those of you who've been in this class for a long time, remember Raquel, right? She's the one who gave me this information. How do my screen switch around? It's so weird. All right, so you guys can shape through this. So every morning I get these. So I get this one. This is like the queries in the morning. So it gives you a list. Can you guys all see this? Okay, so you get like this is for business and finance. It's they're looking for experts in discovering ChatGPT. Please, then you have entertainment, Asian Christmas movie feels, Northwest Asian Weekly, and then seeking forensic psychologists, professionals, educators, a master's degree in the field. You have a whole like slew of things. And like just the other day, there was this one that I get these every morning and every night. So there's like all these things, right? Some of the stuff you may not have any clue about, but some of the stuff you may. Like there was a nonprofit one the other day that I was like, oh shoot, that's me. I can do this one. And I applied for that one. And then you just type up what you want to tell them, but it's really, really cool. So they pay for this and you don't pay for this list every morning. So sign up for this. And you can get like looking for women scientists. Here's a minimum net worth considered upper class. There's like sometimes there's like drinking ones like for alcohol, like alcoholic beverages for the holidays. Like there's just all kinds of different stuff. So use this to your advantage. It is actually there's like here's a Black Friday one. Seeking chefs and food safety experts. Like there's tons of stuff here. So there's if no matter what you have going on, there's something here should be able to speak to you, right? So you are you want to start small and smart with your actual list that you're creating. You then want to identify journalists who have covered like similar topics, like we went over, and then use this kind of thing to get your name brand out there. Your brand is important, even though you are a nonprofit or an organization or working with a nonprofit. Your branding for that is important to make sure that you guys are all coming together using the same tone, same pictures, same logos, and all that stuff, same colors. Include your name, your outlet, or their outlet, the beat, email, past articles, and notes, and create a small list, like 4 to 5, if that, of people that you want to like really get to know and start working with. Organize it in tiers. Tier 1 is high level, high relevance targets. It's custom pitch. Tier 2 is niche publications and local media, semi-custom. And then you have a tier 3, which is master blog outlines, press releases. And that's really where your first couple lands will be with the press releases and stuff like that. So you're crafting an effective pitch. We can go over this a little bit more later, but we're just kind of going over how to do this now. Like basic structures. So you're gonna have like your subject line, an opening. Yeah, it's gonna be a hook or relevance to their beat, whatever they write about. And then story angle, why it matters now, and then your role, why you're the right source for the like why you're the right person to tell them. And then the call to action, which is the offer to connect, interview, or send in more information. And that has worked. I have 6 media opportunities right now from doing this plan. So here's some pitch templates I can give you guys and put it on my Google Doc. Is anybody interested in this?
I don't know.
Yes. Very much.
No, I don't want that. I want this move over. Move over. Thank you. And then does anybody know if nobody had a nonprofit in here, right? So nobody's worried about the year-end reports right now? I am. I'm terrified about year-end reports right now. All right, so then you can pretty much personalization tips is like just reference a recent article that by the journalist. That way they know that you're not just something out of the blue. You've actually done some research. Relate to their beat or their audience. Make sure whatever you're pitching is relatable to those people that they serve. That's who they really care about. And then don't mass blast generic emails. Do not do that. That never works. If it does work, it's very low on the totem pole of content that you really want out there. Never pitch irrelevant topics. It burns trust. So like if they're working on family stuff and you're talking about pets, they unless it relates back to family, they don't care, and they don't want to hear about it. And like then they'll stop listening to you and stop trying to take your phone calls, all of the things. So your follow-up etiquette is going to be like wait 2 or 3 days before you following up. Don't call them the same day. Keep it short and polite. Hey, just wanted to float this to the top of your inbox in case it was of interest, like happy to provide anything else you need, or hey, I would like to, if you want to talk more about this, just let us know. Anything like that. Your follow-up should only be just a sentence or two. It should not go any further than that. It shouldn't go into detail. Just be very short and sweet. They have a lot of things to do and they're dealing with a lot of different pitches, and you don't want to be a nuisance, you want to be an asset. Then you can also track your pitch, right? Use a simple spreadsheet, or if you have a CRM, you want to have like the journalist, the outlet, the date you pitch them. You want to have the status, whether it's like it's been opened, responded, passed, covered, or you got the thing. So then you put your little notes, like if they said, hey, not now, but try us again near Christmas or something like that, or hey, try us again in summer. That's something that you need to make note of, and then so that way that helps. That'll help you improve your timing, your angles, and personalization over time as you go. So, is there anybody in here who is in the media that would that has any input on this? That'd be fun. Oh, just checking. Thought I'd ask. Okay, focus on a relationship building as well. What did you say? You? Why do I keep hearing stuff? Everybody's muted, but I keep hearing it. Okay, whatever. So focus on relationship building. Share their articles on social media. Comment genuinely on their posts. Thank them even if they pass, and become a trusted source. Not just a pitching organization, right? Yes.
Why
What?
are you whining? Why are you whining? Oh,
What the heck is going? Okay, there you go. I like you couldn't mute her. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. If you're just a trusted source, then you're not just pitching them anything, right? They're gonna start listening more. You have a media outreach checklist. And once you get your small list together, I would make a checklist saying simply look at whatever you're sending them, make sure it's newsworthy and timely. And you're sending it to journalists that actually cover that subject. Personalized subject line and intro, so make sure that that's on point. And then a clear call to action, are you asking for an interview, a demo, a quote, or you want to get published? What is it that you're asking for? And then follow up scheduled, and then add notes to your media tracker.